Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be talking about the best WoW gold farm tips. So without further ado, let's jump right into tip number 1. So creating a bankroll is going to be our tip number 1. So why create a bankroll? Well, you want to create a bankroll because if you have farmed all your items, you can send it to this character. This character is going to stay in a city near an auction house or a mailbox, and that is going to be where all the items that you farmed is going to go to this character. Then he is going to sell it on the auction house, and he's gonna, when it's sold, he is going to collect it via the mailbox, and this is going to be the character where all your gold is going to be stored. So it's very important to have a bankroll. It just makes life much easier so that you can be continuing farming. If you send all the items to this character, you can continue farming on your main character. So tip number 2 is going to be choosing a profession that is going to be profitable for you. Examples include mining, herbalism, engineering, and much more. So let's take mining for example. That is still very profitable ores like the arcane crystals, which sells for a pretty penny on the auction house and sells pretty fast. So like I said, some professions is very useful. Now it might be leatherworking, it might be anything, blacksmithing, anything that's going to be profitable. Only thing you have to do is go ahead, craft, sell it on the auction house, and get a profession that you like to do. That's going to be it for tip number 2. So coming in at tip number 3, definitely going to be transmog gold farming. So this is essential if you want to fill up the auction house with transmog items. So make sure you have druid or any fast class to run all dungeons. For example, Zul'Farrak in Tanaris, Shadowfang Keep, they all are great ways to fill up the auction house with transmog items to make some extra gold. Very useful. So also remember to check out my gold farming videos. I will be putting a link down in the description to that playlist. So tip number 4 is going to be extremely important, and that is going to be add-ons. Add-ons is so important in World of Warcraft if you want to be gold farming, transmog farming, or if you want to do your professions. It's very important. These add-ons can help you find out which items are profitable, which items is the best to sell, and of course what the items are worth. And last thing, it's going to tell you which profession is the most profitable for you on your realm, on your server, whatever you may call it. So that is going to give you hints to what is the best add-ons. So I will be putting a link down in the description for you guys, if you don't have add-ons yet, to go check out the add-ons page, which is going to be CurseForge. Is where you're going to download all these add-ons, and they're going to automatically install it, and when you run the game you're going to have the add-ons installed, and it's easy as that. I personally use one add-on called TSM, which is also for a long word, Trade Skill Master, which helps you in transmog farming. For example, it's going to show you the sell rate and the item's worth. It's very useful to know whether the item is worth selling on the auction house or not. So very important. Remember, if you don't have add-ons yet, description down below, the link is gonna be there. Be sure to check it out. So the last tip I have for you guys is going to be very important, especially in the long run for gold farming. So gold farming should be fun for you, You have to find ways within the game to make gold whilst having fun at the same time. So What I mean by that is, do not make it a full-time job for yourself to be able to get gold or to farm gold. It has to be fun, and it has to really be something you like to do in the game. So gold farming on its own in this game is literally another game. It's very fun because you never know which items you're gonna get, especially from transmog farming. You never know which items are gonna drop, which rare items is gonna drop, and which items is going to be extremely expensive to sell in the auction house and be very profitable for you. So why is this important? Well, you don't want to be burning out, you know, and that's why when you're gonna give up and you're not gonna play the game anymore, and it's not going to be fun for you anymore, and you're not going to make the gold anymore. So the main thing I want to get to here in this tip number 5 is going to be have fun, enjoy gold farming, enjoy the transmog farming, enjoy everything, as it's very fun and very rewarding to see some of the rare items that you have farmed for so many runs actually drop, and you can make so much gold out of it. It's going to be very rewarding. So have fun, take your time, and enjoy World of Warcraft. So we have reached the end of the video. Please consider subscribing, liking for more content. I also noticed that more than 87.9% of you guys are not subscribed yet. I mean, the subscribe button is free and it will help the person out tremendously. Also, hit the bell notification for more notifications from me when I upload a new video. So make sure that you do that. Also, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys around. Have a nice day. Goodbye.